Hey everybody, thank you so much for jumping on this call tonight. I'm so excited. We're talking all things plant-based tonight for all the vegans out there. I don't like to label myself as a vegan, but I've jumped on the bandwagon of eating a no animal diet, and I have to say I'm feeling freaking amazing, and I can't wait to share our incredible whole food products with you tonight. So I'm Kristine Drummond, as you can see on the screen, and I have been with this incredible company for over 5 years now, and it was actually Bea that introduced me to the product just over 5 years ago when I was a brand new mama, and she could see that I was struggling with energy, and she reached out to me and said, you need to try these products. They're all natural and you can still breastfeed with them. My daughter was 4 months old, so that made so much sense to me. Is everyone on mute feed? There's just a bit of background noise coming in, sorry. And it made complete sense. So I love the fact that it was safe for me to take while I was breastfeeding, which was awesome. A lot of people often ask me, Kristine, why do we need something like Juice Plus in our diet? And that's an awesome question, because there are fruits and veggies out there. They're all around us. And why don't we just eat them? Why can't we just eat enough fruits and veggies? Well, that's a great question, because we can just do that, and we would love you to do that. But no one is doing it. Less than 10% of the population here in Australia is actually eating the bare minimum of 2 fruits and 5 veggies every single day. Now, I know a lot of you that are watching this recording, if you're a vegan, you're getting a lot of fruits and veggies in. But are you getting high quality vegetables in? Because that's the other thing I get asked by people on plant-based diets is, I already eat enough fruits and veggies. Why do I have to take something like this? The reason why is our fruits and vegetables that are hitting our supermarket shelves are highly compromised. I don't know if you know this, but we have no idea how many chemicals are being sprayed on those fruits and veggies. We don't know when they've been picked. We don't know where and how long they've been stored, and we have no idea where they've been grown or what kind of soil they've been grown in. A lot of the soil, not just here in Australia but around the world, is so depleted of minerals that we're seeing a lot of isolated minerals being man-made now. And you see that in the supermarket and the pharmacy with, iron, zinc, magnesium, calcium, all these isolated tablets coming out that are man-made. They're synthetic, they've got fillers in there, and our body just doesn't recognize it. What our body does recognize is whole food, plant-based nutrition, and that's exactly what Juice Plus is. And here it is. There's 30 different vine-ripened fruits, vegetables, and berries in here, and we have encapsulated it in a vegan capsule that's made from a corn derivative. It breaks down really easy. It's within your bloodstream within 3 to 5 minutes, and you don't wee any of it out, like multivitamins and that kind of thing. Juice Plus is 100% bioavailable, which means it goes into your system and goes to where it's needed as well. So what it does in my body is going to be totally different to what it does in your body or what it does in Fee's body. It goes to where it's needed. Now, you're probably wondering, Kristine, how do they get 30 fruits and veggies into tiny capsules? Great question again. The way that we do it is we basically pick the fruits and veggies in the last 2 weeks of ripening. We extract the water and the sugar out, so it's virtually got no calories, which is awesome, not just for us, but for diabetics as well. And then we process at a really low temperature so that we don't damage the enzymes. So when you, and then we encapsulate it so it's unoxidated. When you open these, it's still live, it's still living. And you can see that if you actually open the capsules and pop it onto some porridge, you'll actually see it start to eat away the porridge. That's the live enzymes. That's exactly what it does in your digestive system. It helps break down the food because it has those live enzymes in there. The cool thing about Juice Plus as well is that we haven't just picked any 30 fruits and veggies. We've picked the best fruits and veggies that work in synergy with each other, okay? You're going to get that variety, that rainbow of color, and we don't use any nasty chemicals. There's no herbicides, there's no pesticides, and Juice Plus is grown in nutrient-rich soil. So if you're a vegan or you're a vegetarian, that's so important, because a lot of the time, if you're just eating and relying on the fruits and veggies in the supermarket, you're still lacking a lot of minerals because it's not being grown in that nutrient-rich soil. So I love Juice Plus. Me and my family will take it for the rest of our life. Both my kids, I've got a 1-year-old and my daughter's now 5.5. They've both been on the Juice Plus capsules since they were 4 months old. You can open them up, you can stir it into their milk, you can put it in their porridge, their smoothies, however you like, and they are going to thrive on those micronutrients, those phytonutrients that are vital for their development. Both my kids eat what we eat. I'm not one of those parents that's in the kitchen making 500 different meals. Both my kids are also meat-free. They don't have dairy, and I just make sure that I am getting enough iron and a variety of plant-based nutrition into them on a daily basis. I do lie though, my daughter did have bacon for breakfast today because we went out and that's what she felt like. And I thought, you know what? She hasn't had meat for 6 weeks. I'm going to give her some bacon. So I feel like I'm just laughing at my own jokes here. The other thing that we've got are these incredible plant-based omegas. These are great for brain development, brain function. They're also great for hair, skin and nails, eyes. These are your good fats, okay? Now, I know a lot of you on this call tonight can't take fish oil tablets because we don't eat meat. So a good plant-based omega is something that is absolutely going to help you get those essential fatty acids into your diet. Now, I don't know if you know this, but your body actually doesn't produce omegas 3 and 6. It produces omega 9, but you have to have them in the perfect ratio in order for your body to function properly and to use those fatty acids efficiently. So Juice Plus Omega Blend has them all in perfect ratio. And we don't use, a lot of people don't realize, but fish don't have the omegas in them until they actually eat the algae. So we've gone straight to the algae, okay? And yeah, we've got beautiful things in there like pomegranate seeds and tomato seeds and a few other beautiful seeds in there. So that's our Omega Blend, which is amazing. It's absolutely helped me with my back pain that I've been suffering from for a lot of years, and also my mental clarity, which a lot of people probably still think I'm mental, but anyway, at least I've got clarity. The other thing we have are these incredible whole food chews. They are whole food chews. You got things in there. These are for the kiddies, by the way. Big kids, little kids, doesn't matter. These are for everyone as well. We've put them into a chewable form. Again, these are vegetarian. They've got things in there like cabbage, kale, broccoli, parsley, spinach. What kind of kid out there is eating that on a daily basis? We can sneak this into them in a chewable version that they think is a lolly that tastes amazing. The best part is, girls and guys, you get this for free. You get the kids' product for free. You can either get free chewables or you can get a free lot of capsules for any child between the age of 4 and 18. And you don't get it for free for a month or 2 months or 4 months. You get it for free for 4 years when an adult gets on our Juice Plus capsules. I think that's incredible. It's about $5,500 worth over those 4 years of fruits and veggies going into your child's body. What other company out there is doing that? You know what? We have 1 million kids around the world that get Juice Plus for free, and it's the largest observational study in the world. And what we're seeing in these kids is unbelievable. Not only is their palate changing, so they're craving more fruits and veggies, but their immune systems are boosted, their development is improving, and they are making healthier choices. So that's what the chewables are doing for our kiddies. And the capsules, we've got 32 peer-reviewed medical studies behind them saying what they do in the body, which is boost your immune system. They reduce oxidative stress, which is caused by lifestyle choices, exercise, the food-like products we're putting in our mouth. It also improves heart health, protects your DNA, helps with gum health. It helps alkalize your body as well, and we all know that disease cannot thrive in an alkaline environment. So I see Juice Plus as my health insurance. I see it as my plan A when it comes to health. It's the first thing on my food budget every single week, and our family, there won't be a day that we do not go without it. And then the only other thing that we have are these whole food powders, again, all plant-based. This is something that your body is absolutely going to recognize, break down. It's easily digestible. It's jam-packed with protein, fiber, carbs, and good fats. Again, plant-based. Comes in 2 amazing flavors, French vanilla and Dutch chocolate. You can have them as a smoothie. You can have them for breakfast, a breakfast bowl, pre or post workout. You can have them for afternoon tea when you're having that little energy dip. You can have them however you want. They fit into anybody's lifestyle. They are not a weight loss product by any means. They're just a great way to help people get the macronutrition in that their body needs to thrive. So, as you can see, I am so fired up about these products. I'm so passionate about them. I have seen thousands of stories about how these products have changed so many people's lives and improved the quality of people's lives. And I know some of you are probably sitting there thinking, I eat enough fruits and veggies. Why do I need something like this? This sounds a bit like something out of the Jetsons. Fruits and veggies in a capsule. Is this what we've come to? Yes, this is what we've come to, because not enough people out there are eating enough fruits and veggies. I know a lot of you guys are being vegans and vegetarians. However, I also know some of you are not that healthy because you're hooking into the chips and the corn chips and things like that are, you know, carb loaded, and we could all be doing a better job. Now, I honestly believe that Juice Plus is one of the most nutritious things you can put in your body, and that's backed up because it is the highest rated nutritional product in the world, and it's also the most researched. So if you're looking for something natural to take your health to a level that you probably haven't experienced before, I guarantee you will not be disappointed with this product. It is the Rolls Royce of anything else that's out there on the market. And I am actually going to get, oh no, can you guys still hear me? Yes, awesome. Sorry, Fee, that just froze my end. I'm going to get the gorgeous Natalie to share her story and why she feels exactly the same as me and why we're going to continue to take this incredible product for the rest of our lives. So take it away, Nat.
Thank you so much, Kristine. I don't even think I need to cover anything. You've covered so much, and I feel so passionate about it, just the same way you do. And yeah, I'm a mama of 3, and I actually started taking Juice Plus just over 3 years ago. I wasn't a vegan at the time. I was pregnant with my 3rd baby at the time, and it just made complete sense to me. I did my own research on it. I was chatting to a beautiful friend about it, and the fact that it was just whole foods, it was just a no-brainer. I didn't want to take anything synthetic. I've been a big health advocate for a long time now, very interested in nutrition. So this for me was definitely an easy decision. So about 18 months ago, I pretty much made an overnight decision to go vegetarian. I was having a conversation with a friend, and about 4 months after that, had another conversation with someone, and that led me to make the transition to veganism. So I have, like I said, been vegan for about 18 months now. And I had learned, and I'm still learning a lot about a vegan lifestyle, and I did a fair bit of my own research in relation to the foods that were high in all the nutrients that my body required, you know, iron and protein and B vitamins, B12 especially, omegas, the DHA and the EPA, all the stuff that, you know, we might be told that we won't be able to get from plants, but we actually can. So that sort of leads me back to Juice Plus and why that has been an incredible support for this lifestyle as well for me. So I knew that I could get anything that I needed from plants that we can get from animal products. The variety that's sort of contained in Juice Plus, it's my reassurance that I'm covering all the bases. The new omegas that Kristine was talking about, I've just started taking them just over a week ago. They just arrived in the mail, so I was so excited to get them because, you know, I have been including lots of nuts and seeds and, you know, your chia seeds, which are rich in omega-3, but I wasn't getting the full spectrum of what I needed. I was just a little bit concerned that, you know, I might not be getting everything. So to have these in my little hands, I was so excited knowing that I've got everything covered. So, you know, like I said, it has the DHA and the EPA that comes from the algal oil. That's where the fish get it. So like Kristine said, we get the omegas from where the fish get it. We go to the plant, we go straight to the source. So yeah, that's super, super important for me. I do eat a very, very healthy vegan diet. Like I said, nutrition has been something that I've been really interested in for a long time. So I have done, you know, a bit of research into what I had to include. And that's why I was confident in making the transition, and then transitioned my children as well. So they take Juice Plus. That's their little, my reassurance for them as well. They have an omega capsule every second day. I give them one of them as well, just to make sure that they're getting covered with everything. And the shakes, we include a shake every day, and that's got all the important plant proteins and the all the good fats that we need, and the B12. So we're getting it all from natural plant sources. And I mean, the animals, they get it from, all the animals are actually supplemented with B12 as well, because it comes from the ground. So the animals eat the grass, the B12 is converted in their bodies, and that's where it comes from. So, you know, because our soils are depleted, like Kristine was saying, the animals have to be supplemented as well. So the fact that we are getting it from food and from plants is just, you know, there's nothing else like it out there. So it goes straight to the source where the animals get the nutrition. We get it from the same place. So it's just extra food for me. It's just an extra inclusion, added nutrients every day, and it gives me peace of mind. So I'm really, really happy to be taking them for 3 years now. So
awesome.
Yeah, that's my story.
Awesome. Thank you for sharing that. I really appreciate that. So someone's invited you on this call to watch this recording because they care enough about you. And have a think about the people in your life. I know a lot of you watching this are probably, you know, you're feeling quite healthy, but have a think about the people in your life right now. How many people do you know that you love and care about that are suffering with their health right now, that maybe have digestive issues, fertility issues, maybe they're going through diabetes, cancer, heart disease, you know, IBS, eczema, psoriasis, depression, anxiety. We're living in a time where we're malnourished, okay? We're overfed, but we're undernourished. Our bodies are crying out for good quality nutrients and phytonutrients and that micronutrition. And a lot of these diseases that I just mentioned are preventable. It's simply through the food and the lifestyle choices that we're making is why that these diseases are thriving. So if you know people in your life right now that could use something like this, then have a think about joining our mission, because our whole mission is to inspire healthy living around the world. Now, most of you watching this, you're already living our mission anyway. You're already living and breathing a plant-based diet, and that's what we love. And we want to educate people about the benefits of that, about getting more plants into their bodies and the way Mother Nature intended. We've lost connection. We totally have lost connection with the way that we're supposed to eat. And there's so many awesome documentaries out there right now that are helping educate people into what's going into the foods that we're putting in our bodies. So what I'd love to do is switch gears a little bit and share a little bit about our mission behind these incredible products and how that could help you as well. Basically, the business side, as we like to call it, is all about sharing these incredible products with people. I know from a very young age that I was put on this planet to do something important with my life. I didn't know what that was. I'd been in the corporate world. I've been in hospitality. You know, I've been in management positions. I've had my own businesses before. Nothing ever lit me up the way that this business lights me up every day. It makes me feel alive. I feel so supported and empowered, and I get to coach other people into creating that kind of you know, environment for themselves as well. I've never come across a community that is there supporting you and cheering you on all the way. and I've had a lot of jobs, and I've been stuck with so much negativity in my life in other roles. But here, people want to see you succeed. People want to help you. The only way that you can move through our business is if you help people and if other people help you. And that's what I really love about it. And yeah, we're on a massive mission. We're looking for good people. We're looking for people who want to look good, feel good, make money, help other people, and have fun along the way. And let's face it, so many people out there are stuck in the grind. They're stuck in that 9 to 5 rat race, and they are still in that mindset that the harder you work, the more ahead in life you're going to get. But we're here to show you a simpler way. We're here to show you a way that you can create some extra income to take away some of that financial burden. And whether it's just to earn an extra couple of $100 a month, or whether you want to go for financial abundance, it's totally up to you. There is no limit to your potential and your earning potential in this business. And that's what I love about it. And I get to link arms every single day with the most inspiring and empowering women and men, but mainly women in this business. And it's incredible. And I have to say, like 5 years ago, when I was a flat, broke, brand new mama, you know, to now, you know, in December just gone, I've been able to out-earn my partner who works away in the mines. I was able to bring him home full-time for 7 months so he could be there with our brand new baby boy until his dream job came up. That's what this business allowed us to do. It allowed us that freedom and flexibility to be able to sit back, relax, and wait for something that came up that suited him better. So that's what this business is about, whether it's to pay the mortgage off faster, whether it's to help people, whether it's to make an impact in the world, leave a legacy, start a retirement fund, whatever your goals, dreams, and aspirations are. What if this could be the vehicle that allows you to get closer to those dreams? This business, we get that it's not for everybody. We totally understand that. But what if it could be for you? What if it could be for someone that you love and care about that's struggling right now? How many people out there do you know that are living week to week, paycheck to paycheck, that are stressed, you know, that are not traveling, not having fun, not creating magic moments and experiences with their family? You know, this is a way that we can link up with each other and really go out there and contribute and make a difference to the two biggest problems in the world right now, which is health and wealth. So if you're looking for something, if this makes sense, if you, you know, are enjoying this crazy lady that's been talking to you just tonight, then go back to the person that shared this link with you or invited you on the call tonight and get your questions answered. I don't think you'll be disappointed. And what's the worst that can happen? You get healthier and happier, and you earn a little bit of income along the way. Shoot, that sounds terrible. Oh no. But I want to thank you so much for jumping on the call tonight. I really appreciate it. Thank you for watching this link, and just know that someone really cares about you, and that's why you're hearing about this. So thanks, Fee, for having me on. I hope that helped.
Awesome. Thank you, Kristine. Thank you, Nat. Great to have you on the call, and for all of you who have jumped on and those listening to the recording. And as Kristine says, you know, we'd love to answer your questions if you've got any, so please reach out. Thanks, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great evening.